Hey y'all, good morning. On the Zaire case, the girl that passed away off the lake in Detroit, let me break it down for y'all, because I live here. That current leads out into Lake Erie, and then on the other end, it leads out into another lake, which the current middle of the Detroit River is so out cold. If you fall in, it snatches you under and takes you down. That's why they found her down there by the pier. The current takes you way down there by Canada, Canada. And if you go the other way, towards Sterling Heights way, straight out Jefferson, it'll lead you to the opening of the Lake Erie, which that current and those waves ain't no joke. Went down there, seen it. Crazy. Now, if you slip off a boat out there, oh yeah, it's possibly that she was sucked under with the current and drugged down. That's it. That's all. Now, if it was an accident, I don't know. That's what they're saying. So that's what I'm going to go off. Now, if they pushed her, then that's something different. Okay? If they pushed her off the boat and she... then yeah, that opens up a whole nother world, baby. But if you slip and fall off a boat out on Lake Erie coming into the Detroit River, baby, you're doomed, okay? Let me explain to you. I have a cousin that took a little girl down to the Belle Isle beach. The little girl drowned and ended up Canada. Once the current sucked her under, if you go past those things, which she did, come to find out, once that current grab you, it's over. It sucks you under and it drags you down. Okay, you see the ships goes down the middle of the Detroit River. They never veer off. Not those big ships that's carrying and taking things. Okay, they stay in the middle where the current at. Because if you drift off to the side, it's shallow. Okay, but once that beach goes out so far, and then it's a drop, which leads to where the current snatches you and takes you down. I hope I explained it to the best of my ability, but I live here. I takes my kids to that. I used to take them to that beach. We used to go to the inside pool that was connected to that, which was an inside pool that sat right next to the beach. They tore that down, so now all you have is the beach, which we, go to water parks now. Times have changed. And I don't get in lakes. I get in, pools. So, yes, it's scary down at the Detroit River Beach unless they cleaned it up, because I ain't been. Bottles, all type, doo-doo, baby. Diapers floating, all types. Now, like I'm going to say again, since the state got it, unless they changed it, baby who. But anyway, Miss Detroit been down there. She know. So, whew. Anyway, so if she fell off that boat out on Lake Erie coming into the Detroit River, yes, she was snatched by that current and took down to the pier. And that's how that go with that current, because it's serious. And everybody that lives here know. You don't get in the middle of the Detroit River at all, messing around. You don't go past those bales that's in the water. We call them bales. You don't go past those, because if you do, that current is going to get you. And this Miss Detroit, I hope I filled y'all in on a little more info on Belle Isle. It's all connected. It's all connected. Belle Isle is connected to Lake Erie, and it runs in to the Detroit River, and it spreads out to different other lakes. We're surrounded by water. People Google it. I do my homework. But anyway, yes. And if that current grab you and drag, it's going to snatch you under and take you down. This Miss Detroit. I hope I filled you in on the info. Good morning and enjoy your day. Salute.